Hey guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown as to why I decided to run the Pittsburgh Half Marathon. The marathon is this spring, it's May 7th, and I'm pretty scared, pretty nervous, and kind of intimidated. This will be the first half marathon I'm running, the first serious race I'm running. I ran a color run once, but that's, a fun 5K, and time doesn't really matter. You're more focused on being with your friends and having fun, and, the Pittsburgh Half Marathon is completely different. It's way out of my comfort zone. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't help but think, we talk about these struggles that we have day to day, and we don't ever actually think about, what other people are going through, at least not, on a daily basis. And I decided that instead of just running the half marathon for me, trying to start like a half marathon time so that I can eventually PR with later, like with other half marathons later down the road, I thought that it would be a really good idea to run the half marathon for charity. So I decided to run the half marathon in honor of my mom, who is a cancer survivor. Some of you guys might not know, or might know, that my mom was diagnosed with lymphoma my sophomore year of high school. It was September 2010, and at first the cancer had shown up as a tumor in her breast, and the doctors automatically assumed it was breast cancer. And after a few more tests and biopsies were done, they realized that it was a rare form of lymphoma. And after 6 months of treatment, chemo, my mom was told she was in remission, and she actually just celebrated 5 years in remission this May. And I am so thankful. I'm so lucky to be able to say that my mom fought cancer and won her fight and is still here today to tell the story. And honestly, for someone who has gone through so much, and especially with the cancer treatment, my mom has always been so positive and so strong, and that's something that I want to instill in myself and help to instill in others, that, no matter what you're going through, you can push through it. You just have to persevere, and you just have to, be optimistic about what's going on. So, this is for my mom. I'm raising money through the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. My initial goal is $350, but I would love to go above and beyond that, because although that I'm lucky that my mom is still here, some other people aren't as lucky as me. They've lost friends, they've lost family, they've lost spouses, moms, dads, and it's awful, and if there's some way that we can help, anyway, we have to do it. So this is my way of helping. So I hope that you will follow me in my journey. I'll be updating, my social media sites, my Facebook, my Instagram, as training progresses. I will be starting training mid-February for the half marathon, but I'm going to start running now and hopefully run like a few smaller races prior to the half marathon. Because although I am running this for my mom and to raise money, a little part of me is like, this is going to be your first half marathon, you should try and kick ass. So that's what I'm going to do. And so I'm kicking ass, for me, for my mom, and for everyone else, who's won their fight against cancer, who's lost their fight, or who's still fighting today. So yeah, just stick with me throughout my training, and thank you all for listening to this video and for, supporting me in my endeavors to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Thanks.